80.
Here on the biggest stage in world darts. Anne-Louise Peters from Denmark against the 5th seed Rachel Brooks, who's been there or thereabouts in almost every tournament she's entered over the past 12 months.
.43.
50-year-old from Yorkshire up against a 38-year-old from Denmark.
82.
And as you say, it is a first Lakeside appearance for Anne-Louise Peters, but she returned to the BDO last year, actually only ranked 122nd in the BDO rankings, but primarily that's because of the fact that she hasn't played in that many tournaments since her return. She did qualify through the playoffs in Hull. Anne-Louise, a former Danish women's international. Won
60.
the recent Danish championship as well, which is the 4th time that she's won the event. Up against South Yorkshire's Rachel Brooks from Doncaster.
.60.
Recently lost in the finals did Rachel of the World Masters and British Open, both to Dieter Hedman.
125.
Runner-up in the Mariflex French and Northern Ireland Opens. She won in Turkey and in Finland. That's why she's the 5th seed. But needs to score here.
26.
Hasn't hit a treble yet.
You require 154.
And that's why it's Peters who's first on a finish.
60.
There is that first treble.
Finally a treble. And another on the wrong side of the line.
68. Anne-Louise, you require 94.
94 then for Anne-Louise.
54.
Double top when she comes back. And she will be back.
Well, Brooks needs a ton 40 just to put some sort of pressure on that double top. There's one of them.
81. Anne-Louise, you require 40.
With 6 darts if she needs them. Double 10 then for the first leg of the match.
20.
Snatched at it. Starting to find the treble now.
81.
Is Rachel Brooks. That's Tony Peters
Anne-Louise, you
on the
require
left with the
20.
moustache. And there's Renee, Rachel's partner.
10.
And it's always
Rachel, you
worse
require
watching
129.
than playing. How about a 1-2-9 to settle Renee's nerves? She'll start with a treble 19. No, she won't. Well, she's hit single 5. So she can't now finish.
.35.
6 missed darts at a double so far for Anne-Louise.
10.
3 more in a hand,
Yeah,
and she only
that's
needs the
going
one.
shot.
Hits
And
that
the
double
first
5,
leg.
and the first leg going with the darts to Denmark's Anne-Louise Peters.
Rachel to throw first. Game on.
Understandably a nervy first leg from both these players. but both capable of a lot more than that.
60.
Well, it doesn't matter how much experience you've got. We've talked about the fantastic season Rachel's had, reaching the final of the World Masters in Hull, one of 5
100.
tournaments that she got to the final of. But when you come to Lakeside for the first time, such an iconic venue, it's perfectly understandable. It just takes a wee bit of time to settle. And I think that's the case with predominantly Rachel, but both of these ladies here.
Now the trebles start coming.
76. $121.
2 more of them there for Anne-Louise Peters. To move ahead in this second leg. In the women's first round, it's the best of 3 sets, excuse me.
42.
And the best of 5 legs in every set. So if you make a slow start, not much time
60.
to turn things round.
$43.
Rachel still waiting for her first ton-plus visit up to this point. And Louise has had 3.
$23. $100.
That's her first ton.
Anne-Louise Peters on 197.
60.
Another 60. So make that 137 when she comes back. But Rachel Brooks will hope for a ton or a ton 40 to put herself in pole position to hold her throw.
$100.
Very nicely done.
Anne-Louise, you require 137.
Can't be done now.
26.
Started the leg well, did
Rachel, you
Anne-Louise
require
Peters.
80.
But in her last 3 visits, 26, 60 and 23. So to level this first set at 1 leg apiece, treble 20, double 10, or 2 double tops if she prefers. She's hit treble 1, so treble 19 or treble 15, whichever she feels more comfortable with. The 19s would have left a double 10. But 18 now to leave double top when she comes back.
40.
If she comes back.
Anne-Louise, you require 111.
Treble 17 was what she was looking for. Would have left double top, but that's what Rachel has now.
48.
A
Check.
chance to level it in this first set. Just composing
51.
herself.
These are her first darts at a double.
Rachel,
She
you
didn't get
require
one in
40.
the long old first leg. How's she feeling on her doubles? That's a good marker. Double 10. No.
30. Anne-Louise, you require 60.
Single 20 for double top. Well, there's a
20.
chance for a leg against the darts.
Rachel, you
And a
require
2-leg lead.
10.
Will she be punished here by Rachel Brooks? Double 5 she's looking at. The 5th seed.
That's a way off. But
Yeah,
that is it.
that's game shot. And the second leg, Rachel Brooks. Third leg, it's Anne-Louise to throw first. Game on.
It's agony watching. It really is. For the friends and family.
85.
Good fun for everyone else, though. The missed doubles just add to the tension and add to the intensity. So one leg apiece in the first set.
100. 100.
Winner of this game, incidentally, will have a quarter-final tie against either Ragnar David of Norway or Julie Gore, the 4th seed. Julie, of course, with plenty of Lakeside experience behind her.
83.
But Rachel hitting the trebles with increasing regularity now.
55.
Unhurried. Rachel Brooks in her throw.
83.
Disappointed with that last start, as you can see.
First 140 of the match going Anne-Louise's way, leaving her on a finish. Both legs have gone with the darts so far. Anne-Louise's first 140 followed in kind by Rachel.
121.
So treble 20, treble 17 would have left the bullseye. So she'll go back up
57.
towards the treble 20.
Rachel, you require 95.
And this is for a leg against the darts. Good start with the bull. Or perhaps the 19s. Treble 20 for double 8 now.
Anne-Louise, you require 64.
Anne-Louise looking at the treble 16 here. A touch away, gets the single. Double 16.
Yes, that's game shot.
64 check out.
Anne-Louise Peters.
And Anne-Louise Peters leads 2-1.
It's Rachel to throw first.
Everything with the darts in this first set.
Pressure then on Rachel Brooks to hold her throw to stay in this first set. Well, those
55.
weren't far away, but none of them found the red bit.
$80.
Unlucky. 60 points on the floor. Far fewer bounce outs this year so far than we had last year. They have changed the boards.
$60. $100.
World Masters in Hull, not always a barometer of form in terms of what happens here at the Lakeside. Anne-Louise reached the last 16. She lost to Trina Gulliver in that, while Rachel made it all the way through to the final, losing 4-1 to Dita Hedman ultimately.
81.
Dita, of course, the #1 seed here at Lakeside. She beat Arlene de Graaf en route in the semi-finals.
100.
Certainly been one of the most consistent players on the circuit.
She's never won here though, Dieter Hedman. Comes here as top seed more often than not.
140.
Good 140 and a good time for it from Rachel Brooks. But Hedman's Lakeside best result was a couple of years ago when she was runner-up.
95.
Now 165 is one of those annoying numbers which can't be taken out with 3 darts. She might have been better advised to head for the 19s with the last dart of her previous visit. Still
7.
that doesn't help anyone.
And Louise, you require 126.
All about the 19s then. She needs 4 or 6 of them.
$70.
Still in pole position.
Rachel, you require 158.
And Louise to take this first set, unless we get some fireworks from Rachel Brooks. Another one of those for a double 19. Not this time.
$98. And Louise, you require 56.
So 16. Double top for Anne-Louise Peters.
Yes, that's game shot. And the first set. Anne-Louise Peters.
And the first leg against the darts gives Anne-Louise Peters the first set of the match.
Second set, first leg. It's Rachel to throw first. Game on.
Anne-Louise Peters has been deadly around the double. And after a nervy start, she's hit her last 3 darts at doubles. Take legs 1, 3 and 4 in that first set.
Straight back into the red bit as well, to the treble 20.
100.
Tony watching on pensively.
100.
A decent start with 2 100s.
Renee equally pensive.
60.
Willing the dart into the treble.
$60.
Here we go, here we go. Oh.
125.
Unlucky.
$121.
Down to 120 after 12 darts. It's been a good leg this for Rachel.
60. Rachel, you require 120.
Shanghai 20s for the first leg of this second set.
$40. And Louise, you require 156.
Well, she'll need 2 treble 20s to take this out. There's one of them.
140.
Pressures the
Rachel,
80.
you require 80.
What a time to find a 140. So 79 left. Treble 13 with a left double top. She can't
40.
Now finish. And double 8.
And Louise, you require 16.
To move 2 legs away. There it is.
Yes, that's game shot. And the first leg. And Louise Peters.
She missed 8 darts at a double.
Second leg, it's Anne-Louise to throw first.
In the first leg of the match, but hasn't missed one since. Anne-Louise Peters.
$45.
And that a leg against the throw as well. And all she has to do now, hold her throw in this second set for a 2-0 victory.
$81.
But where's the scoring gone?
28.
45-28. Not what she wanted, having won that leg against the darts. Can Rachel Brooks take advantage? Oh, she can.
140.
She really can.
$100. $60.
More than 100 ahead. Rachel Brooks takes the darts after 9 apiece. This is better from Anne-Louise.
100.
Yes, she went to get a drink of water after a couple of errant visits to the Oki. She seems to have rediscovered her range, but still with lots of work to do to hold a throw here.
58.
I don't know why she switched to 18s there. She hasn't left herself a finish.
58.
Which Anne-Louise has, of course.
$9. Anne-Louise, you require 170.
What can we see? The big one on day one. Doesn't look like it.
44. Rachel, you require 153. $43. Anne-Louise, you require 126.
Good start. Needs another one of those.
Or at least a single to have left the bullseye, but she strayed into the big 7.
94.
Good recovery.
Rachel, you require 110.
How she could do with this, Rachel Brooks. She can look at 18s here, or double 18. Oh, a shade away, just in the wrong bed. From a 110 when she really needed it most.
But here's a big dart for double 16. A marker. Last chance.
No score. Rachel, you require 34.
Now, how does she do this? Double 17 or 2 double 16? Needs it.
Yes, that's good shot.
Straight
and the
in.
second leg, Rachel Brooks. Third leg, it's Rachel to throw first.
And that's the first leg that Rachel's won against the darts.
Game on.
Having lost 3 successive legs. Close to a 110 checkout. Nails double 17 at the first time of asking.
$60. $60.
I think she will look at the fact that her scoring has improved, and yet there's still room for improvement. The number of times that first dart just falls off to the right-hand side and goes in the single one. Just a marginal improvement there can make a big difference for Rachel.
Yeah, even if she hit big 20 rather than big 1 like she has done there, psychologically it's an awful lot better.
100.
And there's another score of 100 plus. Her 7th of the match. Straight back in. And Louise Peters
100.
with a ton of her own. But Rachel Brooks is favourite to win this leg. 9 behind, but with the throw.
$60.
Needs a treble to finish
100.
on a 3-dart out shot, which she finds and does.
$81. And Louise, you require 156.
So Anne-Louise looking treble 20 with the first dart, which wasn't forthcoming.
38.
With all the trebles, but
Rachel, you require 124.
treble 20, Rachel's #1 priority as well.
Well, she's favourite again from here. She finds the treble 20, 14s or 16s perhaps. Having a little think. 64 left. She misses treble 14 and hits the single. She leaves the bullseye, of course. Double 2, she's left herself. All right, do it that way.
122.
Almost.
And Louise, you require 118.
18 is what she wanted. She hit the treble 20, no problem at all. Frustrated with herself, and then an errant last start as well.
Rachel, you require 2.
Rachel in the madhouse here, double 1. It's a 2-1 lead in this second
No score.
set, and she busts it.
And Louise, you require 43.
Well, she missed big 18 and she missed big 14. And now she needs 2 13s, having missed the big 3.
30. Rachel, you require 2.
Yeah. Well, she can go for it with this dart.
No score. And Louise, you require 13.
5 for double 4. 1 for double 6. Double 4 then.
5. Rachel, you require 2.
9 missed starts at doubles between them in this leg so far. Double one here for Rachel. High again like she was on the last visit. Getting closer. Still no cigar.
And Louise, you require 8.
Double 4 then for Anne-Louise Peters, and this to move a leg away from the match. Yes, she gets it.
And the third leg, Anne-Louise Peters. Fourth leg, it's Anne-Louise to throw first.
And all 3 legs in the second set so far have gone against the darts, but Anne-Louise knows if she holds here, then she's made it through to that quarter-final tie against either Julie Gore or Ragnar David.
21.
There's that errant dart into number 1 that we've been talking about from Rachel Brooks, but Anne-Louise Peters is struggling with the finishing line in sight.
61.
Great last dart.
$26.
Here we go. And there's another.
121.
But with Rachel having hit 41 and 26 so far in a leg that she needs to win to save the match, 121 from Anne-Louise Peters, very significant.
I wonder if she's still thinking about all
85.
those missed darts at double 1.
7 of them, preceded by 1 at double 2.
85.
You've already touched upon it, Vash, but that's the problem with the short form game that the ladies are playing all the way through to the final, where it's the best of 3 sets. What it does, it exaggerates any mistake. The lines and margins become very fine.
140.
Wow, how she needed that. Yeah, it is best of 3 all the way to the final
60.
which is best of 5, and there is a chance for a few momentum swings there, but not here. Anne-Louise Peters is on a finish, and it will be some way to win your first match on the Lakeside stage.
100.
But that is some pressure. A 140 and a 100.
Anne-Louise, you require 153.
And this is for the match. Treble 19. Double 16 if she comes back.
Gentlemen, may I remind you, you are at Lakeside. Thank you. Rachel, you require 109.
Some members of the crowd here getting a little rowdy towards the end of their Saturday evening here. Treble 18 and double 18. No. How many, she asks. Too many. That might be her final dart.
73.
At Lakeside in 2014. If Anne-Louise Peters can hit double 16, then it will be. There's the marker. Wrong way. Last chance. No.
14.
She's hit double 7. So
Rachel, you require 36.
Well, last time Anne-Louise Peters had 3 darts at double 16, she missed them all, and Rachel came back and hit double 17 to win the leg. Double 9 to stay alive.
27.
Fractions.
Anne-Louise, you require 18.
Tony can only bite his nails.
let's stay focused on that double 9. And there it is.
Shot. And the man.
The biggest double 9 of her life. And she wins her first match on the Lakeside stage.